Why the UAE and Saudi Arabia don't see eye to eye. 1. The UAE and Saudi Arabia are competing oil giants. They possess 107 billion and 268 billion barrels of reserves, respectively. They rank among the world's top 10 oil producers. In 2021, the two countries clashed over oil quotas. The UAE rejected a Saudi-led deal, calling it unfair. Additionally, the UAE insisted on revising the 2018 quotas. The country had poured hundreds of millions into boosting production. Within 3 years, Abu Dhabi's supply capacity surged by 20%, but a third of their production remained unused. Saudi Arabia's oil minister dismissed the UAE's request. The Emirati objections caused OPEC to stall for days. The Saudi kingdom suspended flights to the UAE. The countries eventually agreed to unlock more oil supplies. 2. Saudi Arabia wants to take over as the top air hub in the region. The Saudi Crown Prince has a $147 billion plan to make it happen. His vision includes a high-speed railroad, bigger ports, and a new airline. This directly challenges Dubai, the current regional hub. Dubai boasts the world's largest man-made harbor. It serves as a finance and IT hub. It's also home to the world's busiest airport by international traffic. 3. Saudi Arabia is on a mission to outdo Dubai's tourism. Their strategy involves developing multiple resorts along the Red Sea, but the crown jewel of the project is the Jeddah Tower. Once completed, it would be the first 3,281-foot tall building in the world. The Jeddah Tower is set to be 591 feet taller than the Burj Khalifa, the current world's tallest building. The tower has a $1.4 billion budget. The construction began in 2013, but faced delays. It picked up the pace again in 2023. 4. The UAE and Saudi Arabia have had multiple territorial disputes. The border between the two countries had not been officially demarcated for many years. In 1949, Saudi Arabia made incursions into the western region of the Emirate of Abu Dhabi. Ibn Saud, the Saudi ruler, was interested in acquiring oil. He also wanted to rule the areas of Al Ain and Al Barami. Consequently, the Barami dispute ensued. The United Arab Emirates proclaimed independence in 1971, but Saudi Arabia withheld the recognition of the country. 5. The UAE and Saudi Arabia don't see eye to eye on Israel. In 2020, the UAE signed the Abraham Accords. The document established diplomatic ties between the UAE and Israel. In contrast, the State of Israel and Saudi Arabia have never had diplomatic relations. Saudi Arabia doesn't recognize Israeli sovereignty. 6. The UAE has stronger ties to the United States. The UAE is the top Middle Eastern market for U.S. exports. Unlike Saudi Arabia, the UAE joined U.S.-led military missions in Afghanistan, Kuwait, Iraq, and Serbia. Mohammed bin Salman's relationship with President Biden remains poor. 7. The UAE and Saudi Arabia constantly compete for Gulf supremacy.
These are two countries increasingly eyeing each other in a hostile way for geoeconomic purposes and are going to be at odds with one another on an array of issues.
Abhishek Prakash,